What if I told you that the Spanish Inquisition, a period of unthinkable fear and persecution, was initially conceived with a noble intention? This may sound surprising, but it's true. The Spanish Inquisition, a term that sends chills down your spine, was born in the late 15th century, specifically in 1478. Catholic monarchs Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile were at the helm of this initiative. Their primary objective? To maintain Catholic orthodoxy in their kingdoms. A noble cause, you might think. But as time unfolded, this objective took a sinister turn. It morphed into a relentless and brutal hunt for heretics and non-Christians. Anyone who didn't adhere to the Catholic orthodoxy was marked as a target. The Inquisition was no longer about maintaining religious harmony. It had become a tool of fear and control. Thus began a period of religious intolerance and persecution that would last for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on Spain's history. Imagine living in a world where your faith could lead to your downfall. Welcome to the height of the Spanish Inquisition, a period soaked in fear and repression. The inquisitors, armed with a terrifying array of methods, ruled with an iron fist. They used torture, not as a last resort, but as a routine tool of interrogation. Public burnings, known hauntingly as auto da fe, were spectacles of horror designed to instill fear in the hearts of the people. But their terror was not indiscriminate. It was the Jews and Muslims who found themselves in the crosshairs most often. These communities were targeted ruthlessly, forced to make a terrible choice between conversion and exile. Many chose the latter, fleeing their homes to escape the Inquisition's deadly grasp. The Spanish Inquisition was not just a religious tribunal. It was a reign of terror that left no one safe. A chilling reminder of the lengths to which intolerance can drive us. But every dark period in history has an end, doesn't it? As we delve into the 19th century, we find the Spanish Inquisition on a decline, its ruthless grip loosening. This was an era of enlightenment, a time when ideas of reason, liberty, and the separation of church and state began to challenge the very foundation of the Inquisition. People started questioning the authority that had once been absolute and unyielding. The political landscape was changing too. Spain was caught in a whirlwind of revolutions and reforms, and amidst this chaos, the Inquisition became a casualty. It was no longer seen as a necessary evil, but an outdated institution that had no place in modern society. Ultimately, it was Pope Gregory XVI who officially abolished the Inquisition in 1834, marking the end of a centuries-long reign of religious persecution. The Spanish Inquisition finally came to an end, but its scars remain evident in the annals of history. So what lasting impact did the Spanish Inquisition leave on our world? This period of persistent persecution left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the course of history. Modern Spain, as we know it, was formed in the crucible of the Inquisition, its cultural and social fabric woven with threads of those tumultuous times. The Inquisition's impact on religious freedom was profound. It stifled diversity, creating a homogeneous society where dissent was not tolerated. But the ripples of the Inquisition extended beyond Spain's borders. It spread a pervasive sense of fear and mistrust among communities, leaving a legacy of suspicion that echoes through the centuries. Moreover, the Inquisition led to a significant cultural and intellectual loss. Many scholars, thinkers, and innovators fell victim to its relentless pursuit, their potential contributions to society lost forever in the ashes of persecution. The Spanish Inquisition, a grim chapter in human history, serves as a stark reminder of the havoc that intolerance and fear can wreak on society.